Hi. Now I will show you how we are trying to bridge the gap between relationships between people. So the way we do this is here is Civic, and let me show you. So basically, what you can do is when you create an account on Civic, you get a lens by default, and you can create multiple lenses. You can basically these are the ways you define your feed, how you want to see your feed, and what you want to do, right? So let's say you set up a music lens, and you will only see music related post, okay? And if you go onto someone's profile, right, this is my own profile, so not seeing anything here, but let's say if I go and do it default, right? And if I were to find somebody who has a lens set up, then I can see what my match is with that person, right? So here I have a 78% match. If I go onto their profile, I can see where the divergence exists. Right now I have default lens, so it will show me mostly divergence because I need to have a different lens setup. Okay, so for example, if I have something like music, then I can see that their active lens is also music. You can name it anything when you're creating a lens, okay? It doesn't have to be that. It checks what you're following underneath it. So these are what we have in common, what I only follow, what they follow. So what this does is you can see how much compatible the other person is, and if they are more than 30% compatible, you will get an option to talk to them, a suggestion, and you can send them a request and talk to them. Okay, so all your conversations are end-to-end P2P encrypted, and only are stored on your devices, not on the server. So none of your information is ever tracked or leaked, right? So this is the way you see the world, and the lens compatibility. Now I would like to tell you how it works for communities. So far, what used to happen was you would form a WhatsApp group or a Telegram group or a Discord group, wherever, and if anybody, like, to keep the group alive, people would have to work, right? And what this does is, uh, you need to be active in the group to keep it active. And people do not have time. People have all different feeds, and it becomes hard to keep any group alive, right? It needs constant work. So instead of doing that, what you can do here is you can create either a community from here, or you can just go to your profile and create a community from here, right? So let's just say, let's create one. Let's say it mm, mountains, why not mountains? mm, yeah, sure, mountains worldwide, just to see. This space is to sorry, this space is to discuss various mountains on earth. Mountains, why on earth? And the universe. Hello, we can. There are a lot of mountains around. So let's just add some labels: mountains and mountain. This is a global community. You can keep it private or public. And once you create it, you have it now. It shows admin. And now automatically you will see all mountain related posts will come up. Okay, so you don't have to work, and others can request to join, or you can invite them, and you can change your labels accordingly. Let's say you want to have some kind of let's say you just, for example, let's say tourism, and you can choose where you want it to come from, and then you can go to your feed, and you see all tourism related post will also come. Okay, so you can customize it accordingly. Because this there are only few posts, it might look like it's let me just put something that, for example, politics. You might want to have a group with your family that only checks local politics or politics on country level, right? With your friends global. For this example, I will choose all three and I will go back. Now you see, all past and future posts on politics will be here. Okay, so I can customize my feed as I want. This is for my community, and if I want to post only inside this community, you guys, okay, I can do so as well. Just select mountains, or whatever, it doesn't matter. uh, Post only inside mountains worldwide. Let's share crazy mountain pics from the world. From this world and other world. From this world and other worlds. Okay. So yeah, if you just post it, it's only going to show up here, okay, in your community and nowhere else. So that way you can customize it for anything, for studies, for jobs, for whatever possible, and all information past and future flows within it, so you and your friends do not have to work, and that makes it very easy for people to uh, stay part of a group. The group always stays active. So that's how Civic is trying to bridge the gap between people, and it's also trying to bridge the gap between people and governance through debates and resolution. We have already made a video on it. You can take a look uh, on our YouTube Civic channel to see how debates and resolution work. Till then, I hope you have a great time. Take care. Bye bye.